Hello, good afternoon. I'm myself Tito De Jesus, and I'm going to guide you through the presentation of providing an innovative solution to an existing problem that we have. Dengue virus is still known as one of the deadliest virus existed in the world. Its transmission to humans carried by female mosquitoes called Aedes aegyptus. WHO, or World Health Organization, estimated that around 390 million people get infected every year. Timor-Leste, also one of the countries which is known as a tropical country, and this issue has also been around every year, especially when it comes to rainy season. So the goal of this study is to talk on how to use the existing sustaining innovation technologies like mosquito detection sensors and other methodology, such as employing a microphone to detect insects or mosquitoes by the wing beats. This slide is just an illustration of Timor-Leste map, known as East Timor. Um, well, the incidence of dengue in Timor-Leste, especially in year 2022, is seen to be significantly higher. If we can see in these two figures depicting how 2022 has a very significant cases registered, dengue cases registered compared to the previous years. In figure 3 is the official publication released by the government that only in month January you can see in the graph that 1,369 been infected or registered with the dengue cases. In the slide, you can see the real problem here with the images showing how hospitals and nearby clinics were fully occupied by the dengue fever patients. Some patients have to share the bed due to the limitation of facilities around. You can see also at the bottom images how the local authorities take an immediate act to use larvicidal poison to spray in all areas that categorize as infected areas. Well, what would be the solution for this previous issue mentioned? So many solutions, numerous solutions and innovative technologies have been available uh, to fight this type of mosquitoes or carrying dengue disease. The technologies from genes, vaccinations, biosensor, infrared, mosquitoes repellent, anti-mosquito creams, mosquito trap, genetically modified mosquito, and as well as new technologies utilizing drones and satellite images for scanning the risk area. However, it appears that most of the existing technology have not fully effective or have not fully success as the number of cases continually uh, rises or rise each year. A study from Kabir et al. Reveals that dengue is expected to spread in the next 30 years due to the changes in population density, urbanization, and climate. You can see in this figure how this study uh, put up a graph of areas that will be spreaded by the dengue virus from 2020 up until 2050. As previously mentioned, that the available technologies to combat the dengue, uh, information and communication technologies, especially through the machine learning, can be an effective options for the researchers. Um, Several studies have used this machine learning technique to find an innovation uh, technology or device to control the spread of Aedes aegypti mosquitoes on its disease transmission. A study by Joshi and Miller examines how Aedes mosquitoes can be controlled and monitored using uh, three techniques: using geospatial, uh, using visual and audio data. As you can see in the figure there, how visual, geospatial, and audio uh, is introduced. Also, other researchers have used microphones and optical sensor to record the sound of mosquitoes by wind beats, as presented by Vasconcelos et al. They've managed to design a new architecture as well as introducing a new device called Locomovis. You can see there how this sensor and the orbit capture uh, can collect data and then send to the cloud to the internet. The acoustic data can be captured using mapping and controlling as another study presented by Mukunda Jaran, examining the use of smartphones with the capability of identifying, classifying, collecting data of dengue control actions. So you can see in the image there how this data can be collected through internet in a real time, and this data can be used for forecasting to identify the risk areas. This is just to further explain how the papers and research and the studies have been growing, and many publications from machine learning uh, keep on rising. Uh, so the solution from this perspective, this specific, is the idea of introducing a new acoustic sensor into the smartwatch using a microphone uh, built into that smartphone using sensor, and then can trigger the alarm. You can see in the figure 10. Also, the data can be sent in real time to a cloud and to a database, and then to the health authorities for further um, forecasting. So the idea of having the new adoption of technology using the smartwatch can be an ultimate options for targeting the youngsters, the kids, and they're going to school. When they have this watch detecting the mosquitoes, they can immediately avoid the area. But still, there are barriers to it, such as when adopting a new technology, it will have a cost issue, legality, time, fear, usefulness, and complexity, as reviewed by Garrett et al. Even though such barriers uh, happen, this will slowly be overcome, uh, as the smartwatch is not something new. It's been a while, and since the digital watch introduced first in 1972 by Hamilton Watch Company. The conclusion is dengue virus is still becoming a world issue, and the advancement of existing technology is crucial by integrating the function with an acoustic sensor of auditory data collecting, and smartwatch existence by now, such as having the heartbeats applications, and other healthcare application, why not we put the detector, acoustic sensor inside to detect the mosquitoes nearby the communities, nearby the schools, nearby the parking areas. So this could be an effective way. And from the studies that we've analyzed, this could be a viable, visible to be implemented. Thank you.